Hello, everyone. Well, I got a few little packages today, one from Amazon and one from Build-A-Bear, and kind of a little birthday week treat to myself, so I thought we would go ahead and take a look at everything before I go back inside. Just kind of letting the animals run around and do their own thing right now. But, yeah, let's go ahead and have a look and see what came today. First up is this big fella. He is so cool looking. And, typically you can find dinosaur plushes everywhere, but it's hard to find, like, the prehistoric mammals and stuff like that. So, when this guy was listed at half price, I jumped at the opportunity to get him. Look at his expression. He looks like I do most of the time. Just grump, grump, grump. There. But this is a type of woolly rhinoceros, also known as, it was called the Siberian unicorn, but the correct name is Elasmotherium. And it was a huge rhino type creature. And it had the one horn right in the middle of the forehead, which is how it got the unicorn nickname. And they really did a good job on this guy. He was worth the full price, but half price is better. You know how that is. They did a good job. They even got the cute little dewlap on him and everything. Look at that. That's so cool. But yeah, he is really awesome. And you just don't see this type of thing all the time. Look at that grouchy face. He looks like I do most of the time. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. But I don't know, that hump on his back, I'm kind of thinking about maybe naming him like Igor or something like that. I think that would be funny. But he is really cute, and he's really soft and well made too. So that is the first one that came today. He is really, really cool. But now this is the creature that lived in the snowy tundras of like Russia and Siberia and places like that. And they were tough. I don't know how you guys did it though, buddy. I can't last a minute outside when it's cold. But yeah, this is my Elasmotherium. Haven't quite decided on the name, but I think Igor is kind of cute. Okay, and then next we have some stuff from Build-A-Bear. This is the mini beans version of their purple ghost cat that they've got out this year that's gone viral. And I'm kind of holding off because there's a couple other Build-A-Bears that I'm wanting. I've got one on the way. As soon as it gets out of Groveport, Ohio purgatory. They take forever to process packages there. But this one is so cute. They do have a larger version of this one. It's called the Spooky Kitty or the Ghost Kitty. And I really like it. But there's a couple others that I want, so I decided to get the smaller version of this one because I just love the color. And it's got cute little ghosty eyebrows. I just think she's so cute. And she's very small, and she's going to go over there by Igor. But look at that deep bluish purple. You don't see that color very often. I might get the big one, but I don't know. I just think this one is so cute, and it'll go good with my orange pumpkin cat from Build-A-Bear that I got years and years ago. So I don't know quite what to name this little one, but she is adorable. But yeah, there is a full-size version that anyone's interested in, but she is really, really cute. I don't know, I like their mini versions for some reason a lot of times because they're just easier and they're more placeable in the house because I have very little room. And I don't know, they're also fun to pose with the reborn dolls and everything. It makes them look like they have their own Build-A-Bear and stuff. But yeah, she's going to hang out over here by Igor. Then next out, I had to get this because they're going to be releasing more minis. Smaller versions of ones I've already got, in fact. This is a little miniature carrier, and you can strap it onto the bigger stuffed animals and put the minis in it, or just carry the minis like this in your hand. But it's really cute. She fits in there pretty good, even though her paws aren't really they kind of stick out on the sides a little bit, and it's got the little for the arms. But yeah, this is really going to be cute because there's a couple others I'm wanting that are going to fit in there perfectly. So that's the other one. And then for one of my slightly smaller Build-A-Bears, I got some of the smaller bear clothes. I have a memorial plush that I made to look like Raven, and she is actually a line from Build-A-Bear called the Condo Cubs, and they were slightly smaller, and they would often be like at the pop-up stores and like in Walmarts and wherever the department stores might have the Build-A-Bears. They were the slightly smaller versions, just as cute. But I bought a second-hand black cat because that was the perfect one to make into the memorial cat that I have made for Raven. So this shirt is going to look really cute on her. And it's just her size because some of the other clothes are a little bit big for her. But yeah, this is Condo Cubs. It's got a castle and all the little stars on it. It's perfect because Raven was my princess. And I like that it's kind of up on a rock in the middle of the ocean too, because that's what I'd like to do. Just live in the middle of the ocean, nobody bothers me. Oh, but there is that. It's so cute. I love the pastel colors. She can wear that year round. And then she also got a sleeper that's going to fit her really good. And with her black fur, this is going to look really good with all the rainbow spots. So I'll probably change her into that later so we can hang out and watch some movies and all that. But she is so cute. Oh my goodness, there's a little honeybee on my foot. Here, buddy. I'm going to put my leg in there. Oh my gosh, poor little fella. Get out of my shoe. I know. If you're still around after the video, I'll get you something to eat, okay, sweetie? Just don't eat my foot, please. Okay. Sorry about the shot of my ugly foot there. I've got dinosaur feet. But this is for Raven. Raven 2.0, my stuffed cat. This is going to look really, really pretty on her. Black fur. And last out we have, this is for pretty much all of my stuffed animals, the Bluey sleeper. That is so cute. I just thought that was so funny. Kind of got a soft spot for cattle dogs. So we had one when I was really little. But we've got Bluey there. That is so cute. Curtis has a stuffed Bluey. And I love the color because the girls and the boys can wear it. I don't know who's going to wind up having this mostly, but it looks really, really good. It's so cute. There's that bee again. Come on. Get out of my shoe. Thank you. I don't mind them, but they kind of make me nervous when they're crawling on me. Poor little guy. Probably wants something to eat. Maybe I'll get her something a bit here. But this is, I don't know exactly which of my stuffed animals is going to wind up dominating this one. But it was just too cute. I love the colors. Like I said, it's good for a girl or a boy. Probably look really good on one of my Yetis. I've got a stuffed Yeti and Bigfoot. Yeah, I know. I'm 51 years old, but I'm a nerd. Still better than a lot of other things people are doing. Have you turned on the news lately? Yeek, don't. But anyway, that is my little mini haul. I do have some other things coming soon and a couple of other potential purchases I'm looking at. So if you have any name suggestions for this little one or this guy here, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm pretty happy with everything. And I know it's been kind of bleak lately, but I thought this would be a fun upload. So, all right, everybody have a great afternoon, morning, evening, whatever floats your boat or frosts your cupcake. And we will be back really soon. Say bye. Bye, guys. Don't look so excited. All right, everybody take care.